over here. Do me a favor, man, if you want to support me extra besides, checking out channel memberships and my Patreon and all that. Yeah. But check out my music too as well. Yeah, I rap and I sing a little. You should be able to check that from the link in the description. Go to my Spotify, my Apple, everything. Tell me what you guys think. All right. Shh. If you guys didn't know who the rapper Fat Joe was, he's a legend, right? Gotta give him a bunch of respect, not just because he's from the Bronx, but he's done a lot for hip hop, right? And just in general, right? But recently, right, he's been getting canceled for a few things. The first thing that I heard about recently was that he said something about Spanish people who were involved in the creation of hip hop, right? And I seen like a bunch of woke people just going after him. Right. And even though I understand his point of what he was saying of when the creation of hip hop, when it happened and the parties was going on and he started blending up, what's his name, disco samples and some James Brown and chopping that up and creating beats and people was rapping over it with the DJ. Right. Yes, Spanish people was there. Right. I don't think none of this shit matters. If I'm just being honest, I don't know why people are so mad about it. But even more has happened recently, and I want to take a look at it. I know this channel doesn't mind people reacting to their videos. I've reacted to them before. Even though I might disagree with some of their points now in this video, maybe they might mind. Whatever. But this is a channel named KB Goes Live. He did this video talking about the Fat Joe situation. So let's take a look at it, man. All right. And I'm not being biased. I know I'm from the Bronx, but I'm going to honestly, I guess, give my opinion and speak on whatever I hear. This might be sped up too. Might be super sped up. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. This is a little bit different than my normal coverage that I've done, but I want to blend more just hip hop topics in general. So this is him getting booed. That's crazy. He's getting booed. Fat Joe the rapper is getting booed at a performance that I guess he's done recently. That's funny. They booing him off stage. He's still performing it too. He got the singer on stage with him. They don't care. They booing the singer too. And he get booed. What's called?
On social media, everybody is talking about it, and I ain't gonna lie, it's not a good look for Fat Joe. Bro has been on a cancel me world tour here recently, and it looks like his time of being looked at favorably by the culture might be coming to a close. I mean, the crowd really gave this man a reverse standing ovation. He had them leaning back so hard they were practically leaning out the door. Now, this new perception of Fat Joe started just a few weeks ago when he went on Matt Hopper's My Expert Opinion podcast, and during the episode, Fat Joe spoke on the origins of hip hop, offered some criticism about FBA, which stands for Foundational Black Americans, which he very mistakenly referred to as the Foundational Black Authority. Now, if you don't know, FBA is an identity, and I'm getting this directly from an article, so these ain't my words, this is the article's words. It says FBA is an identity.
Let me try to skim through some of this. FBA did he embrace a Black individual who traced their lineage to pre-Civil War America. I don't care. Another Fat Joe comments about the group has drawn widespread attention. Let's see what the damn comments is. This is, yeah, I'll do the commentary. Let's see what the what he says.
By radical Black racist. Let's just say that. Okay, it's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican. Don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a Black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them, who ain't Black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say their name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever the fuck these broke niggas is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And that shit is to attack.
They're also mad because he said the N-word, right? A lot of people are mad because he says the N-word. Who cares, bro? Oh my gosh, people are so sensitive.
everybody on Twitter. You see this nigga who run them? Like, your leader? Yo, man, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
Right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. Yo, bro.
So yeah, as you can hear in that clip, he called.
I don't see why people are mad. I'm gonna keep skimming. I don't see why people are mad. What Fat Joe said was disgusting. Who's this? You can't say Black Americans are racist or all FBA are racist because we want everyone to respect the fact that hip hop was birthed by Black Americans before spreading to our Caribbean and Latino brothers and sisters. All right, what Fat Joe was saying when he made the original statement, or the overall point that he was making, was that I guess Caribbean or Latino people were there. Right? Like, hey, man, like we was there when it was not that we did it too, but we was there. We was at the party. Right? We was there when the DJ is chopping it up and blending it and doing this new style that we never heard. We was there. That's all Fat Joe was really trying to say, bro. Right? And if you know the Bronx or just know New York in general, it's pretty blended area. It's not just all blacks in this one party, right? So I think people got way too offended about that comment, right? So to where now, like, you're trying to accuse him of being racist when he's a legend, bro. You're trying to knock down a legend and destroy all the things that he's done for hip hop and for the culture because he's not black. Right, that's where I have a huge issue. Right, I have many issues about this, especially with the people just being overwoke and just, I guess, sensitive and just hurt. Who gives a damn? Let me finish reading this though. That's like ignoring that jazz was created by Black Americans before we get Cuban or Japanese jazz. I love Cuban or Japanese jazz, but it was created whatever. It's just like, let me see. Is there more clips, man? Niggas is just emotional, bro. People are just mad.
Doing it is because he's from Latino heritage. Again, he believes that Latinos played a role in the development of hip hop. So he believes that he gets a free pass. However, people have started looking up Fat Joe's records, and an interesting thing that they found is when you look at his arrest records, his race is listed as white. They pulled up one of Fat Joe's childhood pictures where he looks very much like a white kid. And so the general consensus online pretty much from everybody has been, yeah, we not rocking with this behavior right here no more, Fat Joe.
That's crazy. Fat Joe's not white, but if he was, who cares? Let's just put that out. Right? You try to police what people could say based off the color of their skin. So if he was perceived as white, right, now he can't have any opinions on hip hop. That's dumb as hell, right? That's the first thing. Let's just get that out the way. Also, fam, what does that mean? I don't care how he looked. Fat Joe grew up like maybe 2 to 3 blocks away from where I grew up, right? I don't know what the hell this guy's trying to say by even saying that, right? Like, nigga, I'm from the hood. Now, of course, he's older than me, so we didn't grow up together or whatever, but I used to see him in the hood as when I was a little kid and Fat Joe and Big Pun was adults, just running around, pretty much, right? Driving around the city, everybody getting hype, right? Or like playing baseball, right, with his family right there by the school, all right? I don't know what the hell all of this skin color shit means. I don't care what he looked like when he was a kid. He's from the hood, bro. He's from the Bronx, right? So when he's giving you an opinion on, I guess, a hip hop knowledge or history, and he's speaking on it from someone from the place where it was invented, all these people from West Bubblefuck telling someone automatically you're wrong because of the color of your skin sounds crazy. But whatever. That's just my opinion on it. Any more?
The award show, but instead he gave the position up.
Thank you. I resigned as host of the BET Hip Hop Awards because, real shit. 2 Chainz said I've been monopolizing. So he said, yo, let me host. I know I could be a good host. I said, you know what, my brother? You could be the host of that shit.
Right. So in his words, he gave it up, but I'm not completely convinced, bro, that the BET.
Yeah, who cares? I don't even watch BET anymore. BET ain't what it used to be. Let's just be clear. BET 100% is not like the channel that it was back in the day when I was a kid, right? So people have been putting that out there. Seems a little wild. Yeah. But yeah, it's really strange that people are that upset or hot and bothered just because he had an opinion, bro. Right? And then basing it based off his skin color is kind of ridiculous to me. Like, oh, you can only have an opinion because this is crazy. And me, as someone who is black and from the Bronx, where it was invented, I'm still saying that's crazy. He can have his opinion, right? Is not like is mandatory. You gotta agree with everything black. That's just stupid. But that's my opinion. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video as well. Also, sign up for channel memberships if you're able to. You know what I mean? Helps out a lot. If not, don't worry about it. Check out my music too as well. The link should be in the channel description. Check it out. Tell me what your opinion is.